Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Glow, and in today's video I'm coming with my Tiny Tuesdays, my tiny savings. Friends, welcome back. I hope everybody had an amazing weekend and a good Monday. I hope that everybody was off. I was off, so I was super excited, and I'm actually off this week too, guys. I'm on vacation this week, so I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna try to catch up on a lot of things I have to do, but yes, friends. Again, thank you guys so much for all the support, all the love. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. So thank you guys so much. Today we have, like I said, we had a little bit of extra money this week. So we have $23, and I also found $1 in my wallet. So I was like, heck yeah. So yeah, we have $23 we're going to be putting into the tinies. And alrighty, friends. So before I get started, so basically I was really thinking hard this weekend, and also like I need to think like, in case of an emergency or something, you know, I don't know, like, you know, if my husband gets hurt or something, like we need to have like money. I guess like I would really want to get a 1 month in advance, like 1 month ahead. I would really like to work on my 1 month ahead binder, because, you know, if God forbid something happens, at least we're able to pull money from there, and then, you know, at least like something, right? So yes, so that's what I'm planning to do. Originally when I started Tiny Tuesdays, I wanted it for my sinking funds, you know, because I was trying to make my money stretch and see where I could, you know, move money, like where does the money need to go. But then I did variable spending, which is where I'm struggling, right? Which, guys, honestly, friends, tracking your spending, it really is an eye-opener. I've been religiously tracking every single day for the past 3 months, and me and my husband are like, what the hell? Like, you know, because you don't realize, you know, swiping the card or whatever, I feel like it realistically is like, what, like, you know, you just swipe. So yeah, so basically, so that's what I was telling my husband, right? So what I want to do is use the tinies for a purpose, because I don't want to, like, I feel like I'm kind of like enabling myself to spend more money, because, oh, well, this is extra money, like in case, you know, if I go over, well, at least I have money at the house, you know, because these are going for my variable spending. But I'm like, no, Gloria, like you need to work on that. So I really want to push myself and, you know, try to really like lock in, I guess you could say, and really try not to, as some of my kids say, oh, we need to lock in. I don't know. I don't even know where that came from, but yeah, no, like honestly, I need to lock in and basically like, yeah, you know, like I need to focus on my spending. And I am gonna do the no spend, guys. I have to just print it out. I saw Dawn came out with another one for this month, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. But yeah, I just need to do that. And I feel like, you know, this is gonna be money going towards a big purpose, even if it takes me 2 years, friends. I don't care. Like, you know, little by little, this is gonna add up. So what I was thinking, I have 2 binders that are basically, I got these last year from Spooky Budget, which is Carly. She's here on YouTube and on Etsy, and she also has a coffee shop. She had made these for me. I love Carly. Honestly, she has been one of the first shops I think that I ever purchased from. So I have a lot of stuff from her, and I still buy a lot of things from her. I just love it. I think she's a 90s baby too, if I'm not mistaken. So she likes a lot of the stuff I like too, but it makes me really excited. Okay, anyways. So yes, friends, so she had made me these. I had asked her, you know, because I love the Stitch design, like with Halloween. So she had made me these, like, you know, from all my bills and everything. I have 2 binders just to separate so they won't be so thick in one. So I have basically, like, I organized them from lowest to highest, right? So I have subscriptions, I have my gas, I got my water and Wi-Fi. We have BirdTech, which is our trash, and then these are like the bigger ones, right? Like my cell phone and everything else, the mortgage. What else do I have in here? I don't know. Yeah, insurance. We have phone, Edison, which is our light, minimum for our credit cards, and then the mortgage, which will obviously be the highest one. But yeah, so I feel like at least with, you know, I want to do this with the purpose that I'm gonna, you know, do something else instead of me enabling myself, right? Because I'm a little spender. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So my subscriptions minimums, I want to at least get 100. I did add everything to see, but at least have a little bit of extra. You know what I mean? Like at least like $10 more. All right, friends. So let's go ahead and get started. Sorry, friends. That was like a long intro. I should put a timestamp. And then don't mind the Band-Aid, friends. I basically like a couple of years ago, I what is it called, closed my finger on a drawer at work. It was a while ago, and ever since then, like I feel like I have like, I don't feel like, I see a little crack, I guess you could say, like, and every time my nail grows, like it's, I don't know, it's just like a really like thin faint white line, and every time my nail grows, if I hit it something or whatever, it breaks in half, like in the, I don't know, it's gross, I know. But yeah, so it's right now looking a little bit ugly, so I just put on the Band-Aid. Alrighty, friends, so let's go ahead and roll the dice. So we're going to go ahead and roll a 6-sided dice. We're going to be adding a bill to whatever the dice lands on, and then we'll go from there. And then I'm going to save, friends, anything that I finished for the month, for this moving forward, I'm going to save it until towards the end of the month. Let's see how much our tiny saved us. And that way I could start, you know, I'm not going to snowball. I'm going to finish first, like the first subscription. Like I'm going to attack that one, and then we'll keep going, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Enough with the chit chat. So I was about to put 2 bills. So yay. Oh, friends, I'll introduce them. I always forget. Sorry, guys. I just have a lot on my mind. I feel like what I do, I don't know, like I feel like I have so much on my mind that I want to tell you guys. And I end up like talking about other things. And then I'm like, oh no, I should have, you know, like I was supposed to tell them this. Or I don't know. You know what I mean, right? So yeah. I need to stop that. All right. But yes, friends, yesterday we went to the water park. It was super hot, friends. Over here was 105. I don't even know why we went, but it was fun. It was so much fun. It was super crowded. There was a lot of people, but we had a blast. And yeah, we ended up going early, and then we ate over there. So that was a lot of fun, and we took our snacks. But it was very busy yesterday. Yeah, 3. But we're all sunburned. And then also, like, I feel like when it's too hot, friends, like I get headaches. I don't know if that happens to anybody else, but I feel like maybe because it was so hot, like my head started hurting a little bit. But then I feel better. I woke up really good today. I went to go drop off the kids and then to school, and yeah. I have to be somewhere at 5, not at 5, at 11. So I'm going to try to hurry up. All right. So, yay. Everybody got love. I should have put another $1 for Stephanie because I forgot last week we stole $1 from her. I'm sorry, friend. So, yeah. So, that's what I'm going to do, guys. I really need my money to go to the right places. I need to work on the problems that I have, like I said, which is my spending, but also like with the damn inflammation. Not inflammation, with the inflation, you know, everything's so darn expensive. It's crazy. I don't even know. Alrighty, friends. So this one is by our friend Orlando Concelli. And this one is, yeah, we got $3 today. So yay, we're going to color 3 of the dresses. And I'm super excited, friends, to use my binder. Again, friends, everybody will be linked down in the description box. But I got this from Lindsay. So I'm super happy because I feel like this is going to be so much easier for me. That way I don't, you know, mess up things, because I'm always doing something. Very nice. Alrighty, so Orlando with Chelly, so far we got, let's see. And I'm so happy, friends, she's back. She's one of our Spanish YouTubers, friends. Definitely check her out. She's awesome, super sweet. We got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. So $6, guys, this is gonna be a good chunk. Yeah, so I was thinking, like, you know, you see $10, $5, $6, like all of that, friends, really does add up. And if I get at least to, like, you know, giving like love to at least the first, you know, my first bill that I, you know, because I did from smallest to highest, then, you know, it's going to motivate me to keep going. All right. So this one is by our friend, the Budgeting RT, which is Kip and Lou on Etsy. And she's Budgeting RT here on YouTube. We got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6, friends. Yay. And we only needed 3. So we're going to add 3. This is our extra. I'll just put it here on the side. So let me go ahead and color these. I really like this challenge, friends. This is super cute. This is a mini, friends, but I accidentally printed out smaller. I don't even know how I did it, but yeah. Let me go ahead and color this. Alrighty, friends, and yay, we finished a challenge. So this one we saved $9. Again, I'm saving everything, guys. I'm not gonna stuff it right now because I want to see how much we save with our tinies. All right. So this one saved us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yay, that is correct. Let me get some paper clips. Hold on. All right, so yay, the $9. All right, so now we are gonna go with mine. Friends, if you guys hear like a weird noise, there's they literally sound like hyenas, but they're not. They're the coyotes. I always say wolves, but then no, I remember it's coyotes because there's a lot, because there's like the mountain literally is right next to us. So they come. I know last time when I was driving home, I saw one. I got really scared, but yeah, I think they're more scared of us than we are from them, you know, but poor things. Like, I know, like, you know, I feel like God made every animal, right? But I don't know, like they are scary. All right, so this one, friends, is made by me, and this was a freebie up in my Ko-fi. We got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! And we went ahead and finished this one. So we're gonna add one over here. So let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we saved $8 with this one. Let's see. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. And then 6, 7, 8. So yes. All right. This makes me so happy, friends. You see, so 8 plus 9 is what? 18? No. I think it's 17 if I'm not mistaken. So that's $70 towards 100. You know, that way I could, you know, build that up. So I'm really excited for this. All right, this is by our friend Sylvia, which is Aprendiz del Ahorro, and we needed 4. We got 1, 2, 3, so we have $3. So 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna add one more from the extra, so 4. So this one saved us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. So yay! All right, so all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $8. And yay, we finished another one. So that's already 8 plus 8, 16 plus 9, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $25, friends. A quarter of the 100 for the subscription. So yeah, this makes more sense for me, and I feel like I'm doing something. All right, so this one, friends, is by Budget with Carly. We got $1, 2, $3. And let's see. Sorry, but this because I pulled a Sharpie and it flew into my arm. All right, we got 1, 2, 3. We got $3. And we have 3 here. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this one, friends. And we should have a total of... And again, friends, guys, like, sorry if you guys hear Lucas snoring, but you guys do what works for you. If you got to change things, stop challenges, or do this, do what works for you, friends, because I feel like that's very motivating, because only you could find what motivates you, you know, because everybody's mind is different. So, all right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we got $10. So yay. Yesterday, friends, I started bringing out my Halloween decorations. I know, my neighbors kind of looked at me like, what the hell? But I know they like Halloween too, because last year when we moved in, friends, how much was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last year when we moved in, it was like the month of late August. So we already turned 1 year, friends, here. So I'm super happy, and I'm so thankful to God that, you know, we've been here for 1 year. And sorry, just went blank. All right, so this one, friends, is by Overthinking and Budgeting, which is our friend Stephanie, and this one got $2 today. So 1, 2. But yes, friends, like, I don't know, I just feel really happy that I was able to start decorating, you know, for my for Halloween. And my neighbors usually like start decorating, I think, like late September, like early October, like some of them. But I love it because I feel like our block is one of the brightest ones, like for Christmas and Halloween. And one of my neighbors has the huge Jack, and he dresses him up, friends, like for the Halloween, right? Well, 2 of my neighbors. But the other one of them specifically, he changes his outfit into a Santa Claus. So it's like Santa Claus. So I get super excited, and yeah, it makes me so happy. All right. So friends, we were able to finish 1, 2, 3, 4 tiny. So again, I'm going to save them. We're going to unstuff them at the end of the month. And this is going to go towards our 1 month ahead. And we're going to go ahead and choose 4 challenges. So let's see. One. All right. And this idea, friends, I got this from Christelle. So let's go ahead and roll the dice. Let me roll 4 dice. All right, so we got a 6, we got a 2, we got a 3, and let me roll a, we need 1 more. All right, I'm gonna roll a 4-sided dice. And we got number 4. Okay, dealer's choice. I'm gonna get Christelle's. So yay! Alrighty, friends. So let me go ahead and add these back. So let's go ahead and let's see. So this one, friends, is by Divine Savings Co., which is our friend Christelle. This one is by Bookish Mama Budgets, which is our friend Lindsay. This is by What's Poppin' Sunshine, which is our friend April. And then this is by Savvy Girl Saves and Weekly Budgets Co., which is Stephanie and Veronica. So yay, this is a collab they had done. So we're going to be adding you 4 friends with us to our tinies. And then I'll change the name. But yes, friends, that is all for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys again so much for all the support. Friends, I cannot believe we're at 600 subscribers. Like, that is like, wow, you know, I don't know. It makes me really excited, but it makes me nervous too, honestly. I get a little bit of anxiety, but yes, guys. Alrighty, guys. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.